It's an anime topic, of course. So it's Naruto. So you know who Itachi is by character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a background to Naruto. So so Itachi was a trained ninja who was a prodigy, essentially, by the age of like 10 to 12, something like that. So he was top tier. He was in the Black Ops by age 12 of the village. Right? So he comes from the Uchiha clan. And the Uchiha clan.
Coochie. Oh, that sound it sounded like though.
How come I can never get through my stories? I can never get through any of mine with your random ass outbursts, but you
can't outburst my own self.
You know what? I'm just gonna start fucking your stories up. It's okay. Don't worry about it. The Uchiha clan. The Uchiha clan is a clan that I was telling you about with Madara is from the other episode, right?
Madara, yeah.
Yeah. So he's from that clan. So the Uchiha clan had got orders, right? Well, they had came up with their own plan because they got subjugated by the village over the course of like generations to be the police for the village. And so the clan came up with their own plan to do an uprising against the Hidden Leaf village was where Naruto is set at. So they came up with the plan and they said, hey, we're going to launch the plan on this day. We're going to take our village back and we're going to do an uprising and we're going to take it over. Cool, right? So that was everybody, including Itachi's own parents. And, you know, Itachi's brother is Sasuke.
Mm-hmm.
That's his little brother. So, through the Black Ops, they got wind of the plan, right? Danzo, who's the leader of the Black Ops, and the Hokage, which was the third Hokage that you seen, the old man or whatever, taking care of Naruto, excuse me, had gave him orders to be like, hey, take out the Uchiha clan. So he got orders to take out his own clan. All right. So he carries it out. Kills everybody. Except for Sasuke. Then goes on to be a rogue ninja. Okay. Cool. That's his background story. Now, my question to you is Itachi a coon for doing that or a sellout? Or is he a hero?
What did he get in return?
He was exiled out of the village and never to return.
Yeah, you were coon at that point.
Think he a coon?
You didn't get nothing good in return?
Nothing good in return.
You didn't get like the king, you didn't get the king of the world, nothing, no $1 billion, no gold, no bitches, no hoes, just
nope.
Just killing everybody and leaving.
He killed his own parents, bro. He killed his own family. Just so the village can thrive and continue on.
You a coon at that point.
Cause I think about it in like black versus white terms. That's how I thought about it. I said, so if
you a sellout.
Yeah, exactly. I said if I was fair passing, if I was white passing, okay, and I got wind of it's like, hey, the niggas over there are trying to come back and take over whatever said town that we stole from them. Okay, cool. Now we need you, Tyler, to go ahead and X them niggas out. Cause they know you and we know you, but you're a double agent. So you gotta go back and kill them. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
There's nothing that you can get in return that will let you do
and then
that.
they let that, and then he wanted to be an exiled rogue ninja. He joined the Akatsuki.
I mean, I want to kill my folk. What you gotta give me an incentive. What is it?
The incentive is that he left Sasuke to be alive, and hopefully the whole world will correct itself. It's not. I don't think so.
There has to be a better incentive for me to make that decision.
But yeah, Itachi is one of the coolest characters. I ain't gonna lie, he is a very cool character. Like the whole backstory, the reason why he did it is just like, yeah, I understand, but I don't think I would have done that. I think he's a coon for that.
Yeah, you gotta give me something to do it for.
I think you should see it for yourself too. Like in the anime, whenever you decide to go and watch it, I think that's one of those where it's like a point where people just be like, yo, that's like some hard ass shit to like do. But I don't think I can actually do that.
I say it depends what you offer.
like I said, there was no offer. It's only him becoming a rogue ninja.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like,
Yeah,
I would make that decision. That's a hard decision to make when there's something there at stake to go off of.
Because the only thing I think of in real life terms is what they give him. It's just like, hey, we give you $7 to do it, right? And we set you up real nice. And then after they set you up real nice, they come back and take it from you. Because you just one nigga, right? They come back and just take it from you middle of the night. They probably kill you off or just burn down your whole estate, and that's just what it is. You lose more than what you gained, is what I'm thinking. On some sinners type shit, because they paid the money for the spot, the warehouse, and all that, just to come back the next day and try to eliminate them niggas.
Was his family good to him?
Yes. Yes, he grew up like, because the Uchiha clan was the police, and so they all, all the men, they took police guard, watch or whatever.
Police in 2025 ain't is ops, so I don't know.
And honestly, the Uchiha clan about to be ops, but at the same time too, if they were supposed to have peace. They had garnered peace beforehand. The Uchiha clan was like, we just ain't doing peace anymore, because it's like, okay, so they gerrymandered the shit. So it's like, here's Konoha or the Leaf Village, and then outside here's the Uchiha clan. They gerrymandered them niggas, bro. They drew a red line for the niggas to say, y'all stay over here. We got this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because it feel like that could just... Yeah. Okay, so the second Hokage was real racist. He didn't like Uchiha clan. He's like, you Uchiha? What the fuck? You ain't supposed to be out here doing that shit. It's like, we kill y'all niggas on sight. He was a crash. He was a racist crash out. He was strong though, but he was a racist crash out. Third Hokage, just like, nah, we ain't on all that.
I don't know. You got whatever the offer is. The offer is for the incentive to kill my whole people.
Mm-hmm.
It better be good.
I think Itachi was a coon for that.
Eternal life?
Hell nah. You don't get that.
What if that was the offering though?
Hell no, I do not want to live forever.